To Andrew's question, some of your members are going to be voting to fund DHS with this upcoming bill. Is the Democratic tent big enough for all of these members? And you put out that joint statement with leadership saying you're going to vote against this. Are you comfortable with your members pushing back on that?
Here's the interesting thing about kind of where we find ourselves. I don't know what's unclear about this. Republicans are losing. Their policies have been a disaster for the American people. The economy is falling apart in terms of the affordability crisis and the Republican refusal to drive down the high cost of living, which is what they promised they were going to do on day one. We now are past year one, and things aren't getting better for the American people, they're getting worse. Donald Trump and Republicans have created a healthcare crisis that is devastating to everyday Americans, yet they can find $40 billion to bail out Argentina, spend billions of dollars trying to run Venezuela when Donald Trump and his administration don't even know how to run the United States of America, but they can't find a dime to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits, which means tens of millions of people, as we speak, are at risk of being unable to go see a doctor when they need one. So from a value standpoint, Democrats are standing on the side of the American people, and Republicans are standing on the side of their billionaire donors. Because all they care about, Republican extremists at the end of the day, are massive tax breaks for their billionaire donors and subsidizing the lifestyles of the rich and shameless, the wealthy, the well-off, and the well-connected. Now, as Democrats, our view of governing is clear. Unity is different than unanimity. In a representative democracy, the democracy that the framers of the Constitution and the founders of this country gave us 250 years ago. In a representative democracy, you're never going to achieve unanimity on every single issue if it's functioning the right way. You get unanimity when you have a cult. And that's what we have on the other side. Cult-like behavior. But we're not a cult as Democrats, we're a coalition. And so we strive for unity. And when it comes to the issues that matter for the American people, beginning with driving down the high cost of living and fixing our broken healthcare system and cleaning up corruption so we deliver a country that allows every single American who works hard and plays by the rules to be able to live an affordable life, a comfortable life, and the good life. Not too much to ask for, good paying job, good housing, good health care, good education for your children, and a good retirement. Democrats are completely and totally unified in fighting to make life better for the American people. Thank you, everyone.